Every day, there are millions of stories happening all around the world with varying degrees of impact and influence. Whether it's an accomplishment or an unexpected encounter, you are the author of your own story. Here, you can launch the next chapter in that story. This is Suansunata Ratchapat University. Let me introduce the Faculty of Education. With courses aimed at enhancing educational personnel, this faculty will equip you for a career as a qualified teacher who delivers knowledge in a contemporary and effective way, as well as creates educational materials that are relevant and engaging. The Faculty of Sciences and Technology, preparing students for the continually evolving field of science and technology by providing practical experience with state-of-the-art tools and equipment to meet the ever-increasing demands of the technology sector. The Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, with competent personnel who can expand your expertise with a hands-on approach to accumulate the necessary exposure that will help you confidently excel in an international work environment. The Faculty of Engineering and Electrical Technology offers curriculum that builds essential skills in the field of electrical and engineering technology. Starting from design to simulation, students will be prepared to cope with the growing changes in our world. The Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts, desiring to excel in the area of music, dance, performance, or art creation and design. We are here to empower and develop your talents ready for a global spotlight. The Faculty of Management Science. Ignite your dream and boldly step into the professional world with extensive courses to assist you in starting your own business
and to give you the maximum skills needed
to reach your full potential. The Faculty of Law. We are committed to providing law education that develops students with comprehensive knowledge, skills, and expertise in accordance with professional law standards. We also emphasize research and development of high-quality academic innovations at both national and international levels, while fostering strong collaborative networks and delivering academic law services to promote sustainable benefits for society.
Suansunata Ratchapat University also has 8 colleges. The College of Nursing and Health, knowledgeable in both theory and practice, this college equips future medical professionals with competence. The College of Architecture, training students with creative solutions to become leaders in architecture and design. The College of Allied Health Sciences, educating the next generation of experts in the field of health and medical science. The College of Innovation and Management, paving the way by building successful business pathways and motivating innovative ideas. The College of Logistics and Supply Chain, learning from experienced people the systems and procedures to maximize effort and efficiency. The College of Hospitality Industry Management, ensuring the future workforce in the tourism and hospitality industry is equipped to maintain international standards. The College of Communication Arts, specializing in instructing on diversified communication strategies for global setting. The College of Politics and Government, guiding and promoting ethical leadership development in society and governance. Suansunata Ratchapat University has 4 campuses outside of Bangkok: Nakorn Pathom Campus, Samut Songkram Campus, Ranong Education Center,
and Udon Thani Education Center. We are ready to welcome you as part of our family. All campuses, colleges, and faculties are eagerly awaiting your arrival. We are prepared to care for you each step of the way in your journey to your dream profession. In addition, we also aspire to sustain and develop as the center of arts, culture, and preservation, maintaining our unique and valuable identity as the #1 university in the Ratchapat University Group. Suansunata Ratchapat University.
สวัสดีท่านผู้บริหารอาจารย์และนักวิจัยทุกท่านขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่การประชุมวิชาการระดับชาติและนานาชาติครั้งที่ 20 ภายใต้หัวข้อเสริมสร้างองค์ความรู้ขับเคลื่อนการศึกษาและบูรณาการข้ามศาสตร์เพื่อการพัฒนาที่ยั่งยืนผมนายวราพงษ์ท่าขนุนทำหน้าที่เป็นพิธีกรในพิธีเปิดประชุมวันนี้ครับ
Good morning, distinguished executives, professors, and researchers. Welcome to the 20th National and International Academic Conference under the theme Strengthen Knowledge to Drive Education and Integrate Across Sciences for Sustainable Development. My name is Assistant Professor Dr. Sasiporn Pongpernpit, and I will be your host for today's opening ceremony.
สำหรับงานวันนี้เป็นการประชุมวิชาการระดับชาติและนานาชาติโดยเข้าร่วมประชุมแบบออนไลน์ผ่านซูมขอบคุณทุกท่านที่สละเวลาเข้าร่วมงานในครั้งนี้ครับซึ่งเราจะเริ่มพิธีเปิดในเวลา 9 นาฬิการะหว่างนี้ขอแจ้งกำหนดการดังนี้
For today's event, this is a national and international academic conference conducted online via Zoom.We would like to express our sincere appreciation to all participants for taking the time to join us. The opening ceremony will begin at 9 a.m. In the meantime, please allow me to announce the schedule as follows.
ในโอกาสนี้ขอแจ้งรายละเอียดกิจกรรมในวันนี้เวลา 8:30 น.ถึง 9 นาฬิกาลงทะเบียนเข้าร่วมงาน
From 8:30 to 9 a.m. registration.
เวลา 9 นาฬิกาประธานกล่าวเปิดงานโดยรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.รจนาจันสารองอธิการบดีฝ่ายวิจัยและพัฒนามหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏสวนสุนันทา
From 9 a.m. to 9:10 opening ceremony
เวลา 9 นาฬิกาถึง 10 นาฬิกา 20 นาทีบรรยายพิเศษโดยดร.วินทวงห่วงจากโฮจิมินห์ซิตี้โอเพนยูนิเวอร์ซิตี้ประเทศเวียดนาม
From 9:10 to 10:20, special lecture by our keynote speaker, Dr. Vinh Truong Hoang from Ho Chi Minh City Open University, Vietnam.
10 นาฬิกา 30 นาทีถึง 15 นาฬิกาเป็นการนำเสนอผลงานวิจัยโดยการแบ่งกลุ่มย่อย
From 10:30 to 3 p.m., parallel presentations in breakout rooms.
ลำดับต่อไปบัณฑิตวิทยาลัยมหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏสวนสุนันทาขอขอบคุณเจ้าภาพร่วมในการจัดการประชุมวิชาการครั้งนี้เจ้าภาพร่วมในระดับนานาชาติได้แก่ Graduate School of Business University Sai Malaysia ประเทศมาเลเซียกังสี University of Chinese Medicine ประเทศจีนโฮจิมินห์ซิตี้ Open University ประเทศเวียดนาม Inner Mongolia Medical University ประเทศจีน
Acknowledgement for co-host institutions, international co-hosts, Graduate School of Business, University Sai Malaysia from Malaysia, Guangxi University of Chinese Medicine from China, Ho Chi Minh City Open University from Vietnam, and Inner Mongolia Medical University from China.
เจ้าภาพร่วมระดับชาติได้แก่ มหาวิทยาลัยรัตนบัณฑิต คณะครุศาสตร์ มหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏสุราษฎร์ธานี สมาคมนักวิจัยแห่งประเทศไทย
For national co-hosts, Ratana Bandit University, Faculty of Education, Surat Thani Rajabhat University, and the Associate of Researcher of Thailand.
บัดนี้ได้เวลาอันสมควรแล้วขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านเข้าสู่พิธีเปิดงานประชุมวิชาการระดับชาติและนานาชาติครั้งที่ 20 ภายใต้หัวข้อเสริมสร้างองค์ความรู้ขับเคลื่อนการศึกษาและบูรณาการข้ามศาสตร์เพื่อการพัฒนาที่ยั่งยืนขอเรียนเชิญรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.รจนาจันทาสารองอธิการบดีฝ่ายวิจัยและพัฒนามหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏสวนสุนันทากล่าวต้อนรับและเปิดโครงการอย่างเป็นทางการครับ
We are honored to invite Associate Professor Dr. Rajana Jantrasa, Vice President for Research and Development, Suan Sunantha Rajabhat University, Thailand, to deliver the welcome remarks and officially open the conference.
Distinguished guests, faculty members, researchers, students, and all participants, on behalf of Suan Sunanda Rajabhat University, I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to deliver the opening remarks for the 20th National and International Academic Conference. Fostering knowledge, advancing education, and integrating interdisciplinary approaches for sustainable development. The main theme of this conference reflects the urgent need to integrate various fields of study in order to address the systemic challenges the world is currently facing. Creating innovation for development always relies on lifelong learning processes. It emphasizes strengthening knowledge and connecting diverse fields, science, social sciences, humanities, and management studies together in order to achieve balanced and sustainable development in line with the Sustainable Development Goals. Therefore, it requires knowledge, understanding, and cooperation from all sectors. This academic conference serves as an important platform that provides opportunities for faculty members, researchers, and students both domestically and internationally to exchange academic and research knowledge from various fields at both national and international levels in order to truly drive the achievement of sustainable development goals. I would like to express my gratitude to the organizing committee, co-hosts, both domestic and international, speakers, and all involved parties, and to every department that has supported this conference. I sincerely hope that the conference will proceed smoothly and achieve its objectives successfully. I wish everyone will gain the utmost benefit from this exchange of knowledge. Now, I hereby declare open the 20th National and International Academic Conference on the topic of enhancing knowledge, driving education, and interdisciplinary integration for sustainable development officially.
ขอขอบคุณรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.รจนาจันทาสารองอธิการบดีฝ่ายวิจัยและพัฒนาที่ให้ความอนุเคราะห์เป็นประธานกล่าวเปิดโครงการในวันนี้ครับ
Thank you, Associate Professor Dr. Rajana Jantrasa, for your kind words and for officially opening the conference.
ลำดับต่อไปขอเรียนเชิญดร.วินทวงห่วงจากโฮจิมินห์ซิตี้โอเพ่นยูนิเวอร์ซิตี้ประเทศเวียดนามขึ้นกล่าวบรรยายพิเศษครับ
Now we are pleased to invite Dr. Vinh Truong Hoang from Ho Chi Minh City Open University from Vietnam to deliver the first keynote speech.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vinh Truong Hoang from Ho Chi Minh City Open University, Vietnam. Today, I will present our work titled Detecting Anomaly in FinTech, a rough neural network in feature session perspective. This presentation explores the challenge of anomaly detection in modern financial technology system and how combining rough neural network with feature session create a powerful and efficient framework. Let's begin. This is the outline of my presentation today. The financial technology of fintech sector has witnessed rapid growth, resulting in increasingly complex and high-volume digital transactions. Although this expansion improved efficiency and accessibility, it also introduced a significant vulnerability, including fraud, money laundering, and market manipulation. Traditional anomaly detection techniques often fail to capture the relational and dynamic characteristics of financial data. Graph neural network, or we call GNN, capable of modeling intricate interdependency among entities, have emerged as powerful framework for detecting subtle and sophisticated anomalies. However, the high dimensionality and inherent noise of fintech datasets demand robust feature session strategy to improve model scalability, performance, and interoperability. This presentation presents a comprehensive survey of CNN-based approach for anomaly detection in fintech, with an emphasis on synergistic role of feature session. We examine the theoretical foundation of CNN, review state-of-the-art feature session technique, analyze the interaction with CNN, and categorize prevalent anomaly type in fintech application. Fintech systems are expanding rapidly, with millions of transactions occurring every minute. This environment introduces high-risk fraud, money laundering, bot attacks, and other abnormal behaviors. Traditional machine learning models struggle because financial data is strongly relational. Users interact with merchants, device, and location in a complex way. To properly capture these relationships, we need models capable of understanding interconnected structure. This is why we turn to neural network. In the realm of financial technology, fintech, an anomaly refers to any data point, transaction, or behavior pattern that significantly deviates from the expected norm within a financial dataset. This deviation can signal a very critical event, including fraudulent transaction, attempt at market manipulation, system misuse, or even emerging trend in user behavior that may reveal new business opportunity. Detecting such anomaly is essential not only for preventing financial loss and ensuring regulatory compliance, but also for enhancing risk management and customer experience. Anomalies in fintech are typically categorized into three major types. The first one, global outlier. These are individual data points that are vastly different from the rest of the datasets. For example, a single, unusually large transaction on personal account could be a global outlier, possibility indicating fraudulent behavior or an operational error. The second one, the contextual outlier. This occurs when a data point is anomalous within a specific context. It might appear normal globally. For example, a 1,000 USD transaction might be expected during the holiday season, but would be suspicious during a period of typical low spending or when met from a location the user has never visited. Collective outlier. This involves a group of data points that collectively are anomalous in relation to the rest of the dataset. Individually, these points may not stand out, but taken together, they can indicate coordinate malicious activities such as a series of small unauthorized withdrawals, often a hallmark of fraud rings or account takeovers. Now we see some common fintech anomalies. Some frequent examples include fraudulent payment transactions using stolen cash or synthetic identities, market manipulation such as spoofing or pump and dump activities, unusual user behavior including login from unfamiliar devices, automated bot attack that attempt credential stuffing, or creating fake accounts. These behaviors are complex, multi-layer, and often interconnected. That is exactly why graph-based modeling becomes useful. In computer science, a graph is a foundation of data structure designed to model relationship between entities. It comprises nodes, also called vectors, which represent individual identity, and edge, also referred to as links or connections, which denote the relationship or interaction between these entities. Graphs are highly versatile and widely adopted in various domains to represent real-world systems such as social network, biological system, transportation network, and semantic web. Their flexible nature enable the modeling of complex interdependencies that cannot be easily captured by traditional data formats such as image or sequence. A graph consists of nodes and edges. Graph neural network operate through message passing, nodes gathering information from their neighbors and update their own embedding. Major architecture include GCN, good for social smoothing. GAT use attention to prioritize important neighbors. Graph size scalable for large graph by sampling neighborhoods. The architectures are widely used in fraud detection, IML, customer risk scoring, and transaction prediction. Graph-based anomaly detection can be categorized by the level of detection, such as node, edge, and subgraph, and the type of graph being analyzed is static or dynamic. Other types include methods based on the method architecture, how to encode the gain, and whether the graph is homophilic or heterophilic, and by the level of detection. Anomalies node detection can identify individual nodes with unusual attribute or connection, such as a social media account with a strange follow button. Anomalous edge detection can detect unusual connection between nodes like a suspicious transaction link. A subgraph anomaly detection can find subgraph or community with anomalous patterns such as a graph of user exhibiting coordinated parallel behavior. A graph-level anomaly detection can assess whether an entire graph is anomalous, often used when dealing with a dataset or graph-like molecules. A static graph anomaly detection can analyze a graph that do not change over time focusing on existing structure. And the last one, the predictive-based method, we focus on maximizing the network ability to predict the future states of the graph. GNN-based methods are categorized of machine learning techniques that use graph neural network to learn a structure. A graph where node represented entity and edge represented their relationship. The methods are applied to a wide range of tasks such as node classification, link prediction, and graph classification by isolating information from neighboring nodes to capture both local and global structure. The common GNN techniques include GCN and GAT, which can be adapted for applications like text classification, drug discovery, and medical imaging. The several categories of GNN-based anomaly detection method. We can list a spectral method based on a graph Fourier transformation, a spectral method using message passing, a time series or dynamic GNN such as DGAT or Evolving GCN. This is important for evolving financial system. The last one is the sampling-based method like graph size, which scale to mixed graph is categorized is suited for different types of anomaly, such as static, dynamic, or large scale. A feature session is a critical component of the machine learning pipeline, particularly in domains characterized by high-dimensional data, such as the financial technology. It involves the systematic identification and retention of the most informative and relevant features, also known as variables of data, while eliminating those that are redundant, irrelevant, or noisy. This process not only reduces the dimensionality but also improve the performance, generalization, and computational efficiency of the model. High-dimensional financial data such as transaction record, user behavior metrics, and market indicators are often susceptible to the cost of dimensionality, when an abundance of features can obscure meaningful patterns and degrade the model accuracy. By focusing on the compact set of discriminated variable feature sets and facilitating more effective pattern learning, accelerate conversions during training, and enhance generalization to unseen data. In addition to boosting predictive performance, feature sessions also reduce computational overhead, which is particularly advantageous in real-time fintech applications such as fraud detection, credit scoring, and risk assessment. Furthermore, by producing more concise and transparent nodes, feature sessions enhance interoperability and essential requirement. In regular financial environment where explainability is crucial for accountability and compliance, importantly, feature sessions act a safeguard against overfitting, where a model memorizes noise in the training data rather than learning generalized patterns. In the context of anomaly detection in fintech, where identifying rare but impactful events, fraudulent transactions, or credit default risk is critical, effective feature sessions help isolate the signal that truly matter. This ensures that the model remains robust even when faced with noisy, complex, or evolving financial environment. Data has long driven innovation and company is very a major industry from manufacturing and healthcare to retail and software. These companies have come to depend on data from customer, supplier, industrial process, and other sources to determine how, when, and where to deliver goods and services. But some industries are more data intensive than others. Other factors include security from regulator, and these factors combine to present a subversive set to challenge company one sector particular, especially when it comes emerging technology like generative AI. So the fintech has several challenges that cause up dimensionality. We can see here the three problems. The first one is the noisy or missing data. The second one is non-linear pattern. And the last one is time varied behavior. The feature session can isolate meaningful and stable in signal, such as transaction velocity, device mismatch, or counterparty diversify. The integration of feature session techniques with graph neural network presents a powerful approach to advanced anomaly detection capability within the financial technology domain. This synergy addresses several challenges with inherent in financial data, which are often high-dimensional, heterogeneous, and noisy. One of the most significant advantages of this integration is the potential for improved anomaly detection accuracy by systematically identifying and retaining only the most relevant and informative feature, either as a pre-processing step or embedded within the gene and architecture. Model can better concentrate on a signal that truly differentiates normal from anomalous behavior. This focused learning enables the detection of subtle, rare, or emerging anomaly that could otherwise be diluted or missed in the presence of irrelevant or redundant features. In addition to the boosting accuracy, feature sessions serve as an effective strategy for mitigating the cost of dimensionality, which can hinder model generalization and increase to the overfitting in high-dimensional datasets. Another key benefit lies in the computational efficiency. With few features to process, GNN require less memory and shorter training time, facilitating deployment in real-time or near real-time environments such as fraud detection system, payment gateway, or continuous transaction monitoring platforms. Feature selection is a fundamental process in data science and machine learning that involves identifying the most relevant variable in the dataset to improve the accuracy of the method, reduce overfitting, streamline the computation, and improve the interpretability of the result. Its applications are far-reaching and increasingly critical in today's data-driven landscape. In traditional machine learning, eliminating noisy, redundant, and relevant feature can drastically reduce dimensionality of the dataset, leading to more robust and generalized model. By focusing on the most related input, feature selection accelerate the training time and enhance model transparency, making it easier for practitioners to understand how decisions are made. To overcome this limitation, feature research must prioritize the design of scalable and efficient GNN architecture that can handle the scale and velocity of the financial data stream in near real time. Interpretability should also be a core research direction, which is an enable AI approach for GNN, providing transparency into decision making and fostering trust in regulated financial environment. Addressing class imbalance through cost-sensitive learning, anomaly oversampling, and graph-level augmentation strategy is critical to improving detection performance. The core stack problem may be alleviated through transfer learning, graph retraining, or meta-learning approach that allow model to generalize from minimal user history. Recent advancement in agentic AI characterized by systems capable of autonomous decision making and proactive adaptation present new opportunity for anomaly detection. Incorporating agentic AI into GNN-based framework allow anomaly detection model to transition from static pattern recognition to dynamic context-aware system. Such model can autonomously adapt to evolving fraud strategy, proactively identifying emerging risks and update detection mechanism in near real time. This capability significantly enhances the resilience of financial ecosystems, which are constantly exposed to adversarial behavior and shifting regulatory landscape. Nevertheless, the integration of GNN and feature selection introduces several pressing challenges. Data sparsity remains a significant obstacle. A financial transaction graphs are often incomplete or irregular. Despite the challenge, the potential benefits are considerable. Iterating feature selection with GNN can yield models that are not only more accurate and computational efficient but also adaptive and interpretable. Future research should focus on development of scalable GNN architecture tailored to large-scale financial graph, perhaps specific feature sets and algorithms to extract meaningful pattern and agentic AI mechanism to ensure autonomous adaptability and real-time responsiveness. Addressing the child research direction will be crucial to creating next-generation anomaly detection frameworks.
จบไปแล้วสำหรับการบรรยายในวันนี้ลำดับต่อไปขอเรียนเชิญผู้เข้าร่วมทุกท่านเข้าร่วมห้องนำเสนอผลงานตามกำหนดการที่ท่านได้รับจากอีเมล
That includes today's keynote presentation. We now invite all participants to join the breakout sessions according to the schedule you have received via email.
โดยรายละเอียดห้องย่อยสามารถดูได้จากแชทหรือเอกสารกำหนดการซึ่งแบ่งเป็นห้องย่อยระดับนานาชาติและห้องย่อยระดับชาติ
Details of each breakout room can also be found in the chat and on the program document. These rooms are divided into international and national presentation sessions.
ก่อนที่ทุกท่านจะเข้าร่วมห้องย่อยเพื่อนำเสนอผลงานวิจัยทางบัณฑิตวิทยาลัยมหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏสวนสุนันทาขอขอบพระคุณผู้เข้าร่วมทุกท่าน ที่ให้เกียรติเข้าร่วมงานในวันนี้ครับ
Before moving on to the breakout rooms, the Graduate School of Suan Sunanta Ratchapat University would like to sincerely thank all participants for joining us today.
ขอให้ทุกท่านประสบความสำเร็จและได้รับความรู้จากการประชุมวิชาการในครั้งนี้และหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าได้พบกันใหม่ในโอกาสถัดไปขอบคุณครับ
We hope you gain valuable knowledge and inspiration from this conference, and we look forward to welcoming you again in the near future.
เรียนเชิญผู้เข้าร่วมทุกท่านเข้าร่วมห้องนำเสนอผลงานตรงเมนู Breakout Room ได้เลยครับ
Please proceed to your assigned breakout room by selecting the breakout room menu. Thank you very much.